30 seconds left. Last player standing. Spike planted.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone, and we're kind of mid the match here actually, and we are seeing Fade walking up towards, and there we go. Allen is down. There's a good shot that's coming in from Hazard here. He's managed to get a pick, a very crucial one indeed. I mean, the spike is now in the of our defenders. Well, look at that. That's a quick entry towards the B side here. Thunderbolt goes for that try, but Nico gets the 3K down and pushes him down with him as well. It's now all on the hands of Baze here against, quite a lot of men compared to just a classic that he has in his hands. That's a 2v1 right there. Can he do something there? But we have Dexter pulling the the Wise down, and that round goes towards Perfectionists again.
Mind the metal weaver.
Anyways, we will be seeing a buy here coming in from our attackers. We have STD who's taking the Rebel control. He gets one. No, he gets two down. That's a Thunderbolt and STG together. They've managed to kind of wipe out the entire Perfectionist from the face of Earth here. Dexter kind of approaching here towards Hazard. Can he do something here? Well, he's been pretty dinged here, so there's not much you could do. And the wall bang that goes right on his head. Well, there we go. Finally around here, going in for our defense. I mean, that was pretty obvious. I mean, you were supposed to get that round because obviously the guns and everything that you had, the gunpowder was definitely in their favor, so they've delivered it pretty well. Either way, now finally Perfectionist is gonna be going for the guns as well. So let's see if that's gonna be proving to be a turning point for them once again, because they've got 2 consecutive rounds there. So now with the guns, everything's going to change. Once again, the try for the rubble control here. Allen gets that one down. That's a beautiful attack coming in here from our Perfectionists. They've managed to get 3 picks down, and now they've got the entire site to their control. Now they just have to play a good post plan, and that round is guaranteed to go towards Perfectionists. Oh, there we go. The spike's been planted, and we have 2 of them actually. They're just right above, the spawn here. Days kind of. We have a flank coming in, as well. I mean, we saw Dexter. He just kind of come back with his team there. Either way, Hazard left alone here in a 1v3. Nothing. Oh, that's a close one there. He could have died by the hands of Hassan, but he whiffs that one. And with that, Perfectionists managing around. Well, it's beautifully played, honestly, and we really need to, maybe take a timeout if so, because you need to come up with a strat to pull the Perfectionists down, because we've known Perfectionists to actually have a really, really good attacking on Lotus, and that's one of their strongest maps as well. So we'll see how far the defenders are gonna go, but so far we've seen quite a lot of combat here and aim coming in from Perfectionist. Either way, this is gonna be probably the last buy that our defenders are gonna be able to afford before they actually go broke. So this round is very crucial for them. Either way, we didn't see a rebel control this time because obviously it kind of failed last round. Okay, we had a prowler there for the info. They know that Omen is in that corner. They know that most of the people here are coming towards the A side, but are they gonna execute that? That's the main question. There we go. More smokes coming in here. I have a feeling, oh, they're going for that. Yep, they're going for the B. We still Hassan kind of back. Okay, he's joining a team as well. And we see two of the defenders here actually close by towards the C, and then STG goes for that very aggressive push here. Nico's positioning, is really quite good actually. Oh, there we go. He almost gets this one. He almost gets two people down with one bullet there. But either way, the guy's done his job. He's gotten two people here from the lurk, and now the defenders are in a bit of a trouble. The round was very crucial for them, but they failed to deliver it. Okay, well, Baze kind of had that kind of a try on texture there, but either way, the round has successfully gone towards the Perfectionist once again. And as Perfectionist is bridging that gap, it's gonna be a bit hard to, counter that later on, but they could try and get a couple more rounds on the defense because attacking is way, way more easier. Either way, we're having a timeout right now. And we'll see. I mean, hopefully this timeout proves to be a good one there. Kind of works in, their favor.
Now we wait.
Well, just 4 rounds here for the Perfectionists. Let's see how much more they're going to be taking. But so far, seems like they're going for the C execution here. We have two of the defenders there lying upon, towards the C side with Rays kind of coming in, rotating with their fellows as well. Oh, there's a quick entry here. They didn't really bait that wall. Both of them actually, the TP and the satchels right inside. Oh, the C side. Nico, Paydax, both of them managing a pick there with Hassan following the third one. That's already a big loss for the defenders. We've seen them lose all 4 men of them here. Now it's all on the hands of, just Fade, but that was a quick one as well. They did manage to get Alan down with the Sheriff, but that's not really gonna help that much, will it? Either way, it's this 5 rounds here now for the Perfectionists, and it's going pretty strong for them. Let's see how far this is gonna be stretching, but either way, a good lead on the attacking is definitely gonna be helping them in their defense as well.
Now we wait. Blinding threat. Flashing. Retrieving flash.
Oh, there we go. There's this, another execution here towards the seaside. We are seeing a base right there towards the box, and I believe he's thinking that the wall has been baited, and that's a quick one coming in from Alan. I mean, and that's kind of damage, that's been dealt already to the defenders, with Nico getting 2 Ks, right there. Once again, problem यहाँ पर create हो चुकी है for our Viper, that's been left alone here. Hazard goes for one. Oh, he goes for the third one, for the second one as well. That's a good pick, and he's expecting a flank as well because he can hear it from that distance. Oh, he whips on Nico there, but that was such a good 2K. Barely actually, and I mean, it's just kind of almost was gonna work out in his favor, but Nico was just quicker to get that aim and obviously land that shot on him. Either way, once again, Perfectionists, getting quite a lot of rounds in a row here. So let's see how far this one's gonna go now. Seems like they're going for the A here this time with the Weiss on the lurk. We had Paid Hacks goes for the satchels, and there's the Fade Detect that comes in right. Hazard gets Dexter down. The lurk has failed miserably, but they've given out one Vandal here for Hazard. I mean, we've seen Hazard to have such a good aim, so there's gonna be a bit of a problem with the Hazard being on a Vandal. But let's see. Oh, there we go. The breach is all coming in with Paid Hacks kind of pushing all the way there. 2 of them right on the heaven there. Fade. Oh, there we go. He gets Paid Hacks gets a little bit down, and now they just have to play a good post plan. Can they hold? STG coming in from the stairs. Hazard right on the top with the Vandal. Paid Hacks could be down. Oh, beautiful. He gets that shot down. STG. No way. He gets Nico down. And oh, beautiful. Alan and Hassan. It's a 1v1 though, and Alan is pretty low, so it could go really, really bad for Perfectionists. But the time is ticking. Bay has to go fast. Base has to go fast or else it's gonna go bad. Oh, no way. He actually gets the shot down, but he doesn't have time, unfortunately. That was such a good try. That was such a good try coming in here from the defense, but it has failed miserably. Well, we can't really blame Base here, honestly. We see that a lot of time was like kind of played already, for by our defense, and they couldn't really have done much there, but the picks were actually pretty good. The picks were really, really good.
Rip and tear.
Let's see though. I mean, so far it's been going quite well in Perfectionist's favor there. Oh, Hazard. Oh my goodness, no way. Dexter almost whiffs on Hazard there, but Hazard, once again, he's got that good pick. But again, it's balanced off to a 4 versus 4, so it's not really, it's just the equal manpower. But as we talk, Nico kind of pushes Thunderbolt down and brings it to a 3v4. More manpower for the attackers. Let's see if that's gonna be the turning point. Oh, there we go. As we talk, we have Dexter pulling STG down, and now it all leaves Base. And obviously the little bit, towards the A side. And this was their buy round, by the way, so this is really necessary and crucial. But Paydax, oh, there we go. Paydax gets a little bit, and Hassan following the base kill there. And Perfectionists, managing this beautiful consecutive lead, So far it's 1-7, and I honestly, the defenders are in a bit of a trouble. The more rounds you get on the defense, the more easier it will be for you on the attack. But so far this could it seems a bit hard, honestly. Let's see how far it's gonna go. But
Toxins going up.
our defenders kind of holding in all the sides here. And I mean, honestly, every single round from now on is going to be a crucial one. So they really need to come up with some strat, honestly. It's just not working out for them. Our perfectionist beasts are really, really good at attacking. Oh, paid hacks. I have a bad feeling for paid hacks, honestly. Oh, that. And somehow paid hacks. This guy is still managing to get that pick down. Nico gets the second
Toxin
one as
screen
well.
down.
And the hazard once again on the top here. They've got the side
Spike
control
planted.
pretty easily there. Paid hacks kind of coming right towards hazard. And Nico, this guy has got an STG down as well. Paid hacks base gets Nico down, and they know Paid hacks is there. They know about Hazard's positioning as well, so they're kind of hunting him down. Hazard, this guy still gets Paid hacks, but that trade instantly comes off. Well, 1-8, not bad for Perfectionists so far. With our obviously the aggressive attacks, and they're not actually really doing much of a complicated strategies, but it's just somehow it's actually kind of just working out for them fine, because we're seeing a bit of a problem from, other than hazard. We're seeing a lack of, communication, and a bit of a whiffs that are coming in from them. But let's see though. Oh, Nico uses his ult to kind of get that info in. Thunderbolt, he's there, and they're kind of expecting him, but he's just pushed off, just to play the retake with his team. So let's see how that will go. Bay still holding the side there towards the A.
Face your fear!
STG, Hazard. Oh, that's the ult coming in. That's the ult coming in. Phase ult, Hazard. You know, we have Nico. As we talk, Nico gets one. Alan pushes, the one down. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to stop Nico. He's gotten Thunderbolt down as well.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Hazard almost gets the second one, but Paid Hacks was there on the time. Now Bay's left alone once again, but Alan, what can he do, honestly? What can he do in that situation? That's
round in the
exactly what
half.
happened, and Perfectionists have reached towards, and probably possibility the type of momentum that the Perfectionists have is probably going to give them this round as well. So that puts our defenders in a very, very bad spot with 110 on the line. This is such a huge score line, and it's going to be a bit of a trouble to counter that one once the sides are going to change. But let's see though, it's going to be 111, or is it going to be 210? Let's find out. A very hefty, quite a, oh, that's a good pick on Nico. There's somebody who needed to stop that. Oh my goodness, the nade kind of worked in, and Paydax is down. Allen gets one, but Hazard gets that trade instantly. But the favor has to be in the defender side. We just have two of them. It's a 2 versus 3 with majority of the manpower. It's a 2 versus 4 actually, and the majority of the manpower is going for the defenders. Let's see. Oh no, Dexter balances it off here,
Last
gets
player
Thunderbolt
standing.
down. Oh, beautiful. Hazard goes in for the rescue, gets that trade on, and now Dexter is left in a 1v3. But Hazard is the man. Hazard is the guy, the
Switching
savior
sides.
of the defenders. Gets them this round, and now the sides are switching.
standing. Flawless.
Wait a second. What did we just witness? That's such a quick round on the defense. I mean, that kind of ended way too quickly. And with that, I will have to be saying it very unfortunately. It's almost impossible to make a comeback from this point on. But let's see, let's see, let's see. I mean, we still have a bit of a hope left. We still have a bit of hope left. It's 11-2, but we never know. There's a timeout coming in. Let's see how far this one goes, though. Hopefully, in this timeout, they kind of come up with a strat to kind of get a couple more rounds before they go down, or maybe make a comeback. Who knows? Who knows?
Last player standing.
Okay, we're seeing our defenders, on their buy round. They've managed to get a couple rounds here, a couple picks actually, and with that, Allen finishes it off, getting that pick on Hazard. And I think from this point on, our Perfectionist guys have actually managed to pull off a very flawless victory here. So let's see. This is round 3, by the way. So obviously, one of the team is actually going for the semis here, and it seems like it's going to be Perfectionists. But let's see though. It's 12-2. It's a match point now, and we're seeing the guns here. A bit of a guns here from our attackers. Let's see if that's gonna change anything. Oh, there's the rubble satchels here, but Perfectionists kind of just pushing in. Honestly, they're just going for it. They're ending it. Lil Bit gets one. Hassan trades it off. Oh my goodness, Allen gets for the second one. Can he get the third one? Oh, beautiful. He gets the third one down. That's a good flick here. And now it's just one of them left behind. The fate. But can he do something there? Oh, there we go. The knife coming in. Oh, the knife failed. Hazard. They kind of tried knifing in there. And Dexter comes in from the seaside. Gets Hazard down. And Perfectionists have made it. Well, with that, congratulations to Perfectionists. Honestly, they've played a very flawless, match here. They are going to be moving on here for on the semifinals. But